You have probably seen this dance 100 times before. You probably don't know the name of this woman who made it unforgettable. In just a couple minutes of video, Lisa Leonard Dalton created one of the most iconic dance routines in rock history. And front and center there, she was known simply as the Sloopy Girl. Watch how Sloopy Girl was discovered, forgotten, and rediscovered after 50 years. Lisa turned into a California girl when her dad got a job in Los Angeles working for a record company, and the journey began. They moved to Woodland Hills, California, a Los Angeles suburb, alongside her sister Lori, who was just as striking as Lisa. A regular California girl who stepped into the spotlight for a moment and never quite stepped out of history. In California, well, California.
Guiding us down to the sand and the surf. Everything looks like a picture from this height. A million people dancing in the light.
Step to the beat, feel the heat, everybody let's dance.
When she was 18, she won first prize and became Miss Gazzara Dancer of 1974 at the famous club and won $300. But more important, her reputation as a top-notch dancer got a big boost. Gazzaris even put a life-size cutout of Lisa on the front door. Important people noticed. That's how she got the gig for Rick Derringer's 1975 Hang On Sloopy dance with Rick. Lisa qualifies as one of the earliest rock music films. It came out even before MTV. And this here Sloopy dance was filmed at the MGM Studios, Hollywood, backlight 2 that looked like the New York streets. That is the famous backlot where classic films were made, like Gene Kelly's Singing in the Rain and Fred Astaire's famous Dancing Bandwagon. Later, the Bee Gees filmed Staying Alive there. These VH1 labeled sites on these video clips you're seeing here are off by 10 years and created a lot of hassles in telling Lisa's story, because in 1965, she was only 9 or 10 years old. In 1975, she was a sweet 19. For nearly 50 years, Rick Derringer didn't know who the dancer was who showed up at that backlot studio in LA. She just did her thing, danced, and left without fanfare. Lisa's true identity only became known in fall 2021. A friend of Rick saw it, contacted him, and told him about it. Rick saw it and immediately recognized her as the girl from long ago. And for the first time, he acknowledged publicly that she was indeed the one and only Sloopy Girl. Her dance wasn't polished, and those were the ingredients. And when she unleashed her long blonde hair, magic. She wasn't performing for the camera. She was in it. Lisa now lives in Tennessee, but she appears across the country, meeting fans, signing photos, and decades later, still hanging on.
Melting on your hand, sticky and sweet like this. I'm a mess, I'm a wreck. Pull me into the surf, water hits like a brick, and I'm finally waking up, dizzy on the beach.